Day 811 of doing a LeetCode problem every day until I get a job. All right, y'all, we're back again another day, another LeetCode problem where we're doing daily LeetCode problems. And today we have question number 728, self-dividing numbers. The difficulty level is easy, but don't worry because you already know we're going to keep the solution as simple and easy to understand as possible. Sorry, y'all. But before we get started, y'all, don't forget to like, hype, subscribe, comment, and share. And if you need any new Apple AirPods, go ahead and check out that link in the description and get you some. Now let's see what the question says. A self-dividing number is a number that is divisible by every digit it contains. For example, 128, a self-dividing number because 128 mod 1 is equal to 0, 128 mod 2 is equal to 0, and 128 mod 8 is equal to 0. A self-dividing number is not allowed to contain the digit 0. Given two integers left and right, return the list of all of the self-dividing numbers in that range, left, right, both inclusive. All right, y'all, so that sounds pretty simple, but let's go ahead and take a look at these examples just to make sure that we're doing this problem correctly. So in example 1, we have our input left equals 1, right equals 22. The output is an array of integers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 15, and 22. Now, as you can see, all of these numbers are self-dividing numbers, meaning they follow this rule right here. So all of these single digit numbers you already know can be divided by itself, right? Then 11 can be divided by 1 and 1. 12 can be divided by 1 and 2. 15 can be divided by 1 and 3. And 22 can be divided by 2 or 2 or just 2. So these are all of the self-dividing numbers in the range of 1 and 22. So that's why this is the output. Now, just in case that didn't make sense, let's take a look at example 2. So in example 2, the input left equals 47, right equals 85. This time, the output is an array of integers 48, 55, 66, 77. And this time, as you can see, we wanted to go through the range 47 and 85. So 48 once again, 48 once again, you could divide 48 by 4 or 8. You could divide 55 by 5. You could divide 66 by 6. And you can divide 77 by 7, y'all. So, boom. I hope that makes sense to y'all. And now that we understand the question, let's get into the fun part, the actual solution. The solution is not that difficult at all. Now, first thing we want to do is we want to store all self-dividing numbers found in the range. So we're going to declare a variable called result and set that equal to an array of integers and put the parentheses. Sorry, y'all. Boom. Boom. Then we're going to check every number from left to right. So we're going to say for I in left right, open up the brackets. And we're going to make a copy of the current number. We'll use this copy to examine each digit without modifying the original value. So we're going to declare a variable called num, set that equal to I, and we're going to continue until all digits have been processed. So we're going to use a while loop for that. So we're going to say while num exclamation point equals 0, which means while num does not equal 0, we're going to keep looping and we're going to extract the last digit by saying let rem equal num mod 10. Boom. Then we need a self-dividing number. So that means it cannot contain the digit 0 and must be evenly divisible by each of its digits. So if either conditions fail, then we're going to stop checking this number. So we're going to say if rem equals 0, 2 vertical lines, or I mod does not equal 0, then we're going to open up the brackets and we'll break. Then we're going to remove the last digit and continue checking the remaining digits. So we're going to come underneath this and we're going to say num equals num divided by 20. Boom. If num becomes 0, every digit passed the check, so this is a self-dividing number. So we'll come underneath this and we'll say if num equals 0, we'll open up the brackets and we'll say result dot append, open up the parentheses, pass in I, y'all. Then we're going to return all self-dividing numbers in the given range by coming right here. And we're going to say return result, y'all. Boom, that's all she wrote. Let's give it a run. Make sure it runs properly before we submit it. Okay, and we have an error. Let's see. If rem equals 0 or... Oh, hold on. We need to put I mod rem does not equal 0. Let's try that again, see if that did the trick, which is... Oh, we got the wrong answer. So when we get the wrong answer, y'all, 9 times out of 10, that means we got the math wrong, and I already see where it is. It's right there. So now let's give it a run again. It should work this time. It's accepted, so let's go ahead and submit it. Make sure it's still accepted after we submit it. And look at that, y'all. 0 milliseconds beats 100% of users. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see, y'all. So make sure you get one more look at the code. This is the top part. This is the bottom part. And yeah, y'all, with that being said, I hope y'all learned something today, and I hope to see y'all here tomorrow for another day, another LeetCode problem.